right, guys, welcome to your midweek card reading. So today it is pick a card, and for pile 1 we have double tormented quartz, for pile 2 we have labradorite, and for pile 3 we have amethyst. So just take a second and choose your pile and we'll get right into it. Okay. Pile 1. Here we go. All right, guys, so pile 1, what this is basically talking about is an issue that has come up in your life recently, and the need for you to take your time with the situation and focus on balancing your emotions before you deal with the situation. And the reason why this is important is because when there's a sensitive subject in your life, if you are able to objectively look at the situation and say, okay, why is this happening? What is the root of the issue here? And you can look at it in that way instead of getting offended or getting upset. And it's okay to feel that way. Like, it's totally how you're supposed to feel. But what this is asking you is not to ruminate in those feelings, but to go deeper than that and say, okay, I'm really upset right now. Why is this happening? Like, what is its purpose for being? And that will be able to help you kind of figure out why this situation came about and how you can heal the situation for everybody that's involved, including yourself. And it's basically saying that if you're willing to do that and you have the ability to figure out what the problem is and fix it, then you will have a happy outcome, and that you will find that your life will end up being happier from here on out because of that. So anytime that a situation arises, it's really like a sticky situation, it's hurtful, it makes you sad or angry, and you're trying to figure out why the hell it's happening to you, that's kind of how we learn to move through our emotions and really understand why they're happening. Why is this happening to me? What is this teaching me? What are the things that I can do and the steps that I can take to heal this situation and to bring clarity to the situation? So that's what they're asking you to do, pile 1, is really just try to balance out your emotions before going into it, and go into it knowing that you're going to create a solution and you're going to get healing from it for you and everybody involved, and that it's going to have a happy outcome because you're willing to go there and do that. Okay? Love you guys. Bye. All right, pile 2. Okay, so pile 2. You are about to have something happen that is going to be a life-changing event. And it is something that is going to require you to make a decision. And it's going to require you to like really think through things logically, and kind of like take your emotions out of it and think about it like really carefully and like methodically, like, okay, what's the best choice in this situation? And if you're able to like write out a plan of the steps that you want to take to move forward, and understand what steps are going to lead you in the best direction and make you most successful, that is the choice that you should make. And it's basically saying that if you're sure of what you want and you're willing to take risks in order to make that happen, and you make a plan of how you're going to get there and follow it very, very like on point, then you will have like a really powerful outcome. And this is going to be something that's going to change your entire life. And it's really going to allow you to step into your power, and you're going to be in a new position that maybe you haven't been in before, where you're feeling like this is what I'm supposed to be doing, and I know that I'm really good at this, and I know that this is going to lead me to the life that I want. And this is really asking you to understand that you are a person of power, and you have the ability to use this power to guide others down this path with you. And it's really quite a leadership role. And you are chosen to do this because you have the qualities that are necessary to care for other people in your life and to guide them. We all need guides in our life, and this situation is really calling you to step up and step into a new position where you're going to be a leader, and you're going to be a divine leader. You're not going to be in your ego, and I feel that in the future you're going to be able to catch yourself when you go into your ego and you start getting a big head, and you're, you know, acting out of character, and you're acting not necessarily disrespectful, but if you catch yourself acting in a toxic way, you can catch it and be like, oh, whoa, I need to drop that right now. How can this benefit everyone involved? So you're very much going to come into a position of being a guide for people in a positive way. So be on the lookout for your next opportunity that comes your way, and know that you're being called into this position because you have the ability to connect with other people and show them how to have a positive experience in life, and show them ways to make their life better as well. So you guys can have this end goal together and really be there to support each other. So cool. I love that. All right, pile 2, have a good day. Okay, pile 3, here we go. Okay, so pile 3, what I'm getting is that you guys are just like going through it, and you've been going through it, and basically that you may feel really frustrated with the things that are happening right now, but understand that it's super important that you're the one going through it, because you have the ability to deal with these challenges in a really like understanding manner. Like, instead of just snapping back at someone and being cruel and hurtful to them, you're able to look at it from their perspective and say, okay, well, what are they feeling? Why is this happening? Why are they acting like this? And that because you're willing to care about the other person, even if they're not treating you with respect, that you will finally come to the end of a phase, and you will not have to experience this pattern anymore. You won't have to experience hurtful people in your life anymore if you're willing to get to the root of the problem and help them understand why it's happening, if that makes sense. Because when people upset you, if you perpetuate the problem, then you just keep experiencing the same thing over and over and over and over. Because, you know, I feel like our first instinct is to get back at someone, you know, but that's like a very low vibrational base energy, and that's not where we want to be moving forward. Moving forward, we want to rise above that and try to figure out what's actually happening. And when you do that, you're looking outside of yourself and you're looking for the truth in the matter and you're looking for the healing in the situation. And they're basically wanting you to know that this is going to lead to spiritual transformation and that you will break the cycle of this hurtful situation. And it may be some specific person in your life that keeps coming up and keeps doing the same types of things over and over again. And this basically signifies that because you have the ability to understand them, that you will break free of the cycle for yourself and for them, which is super cool. And that this is going to lead you to a really happy outcome, and that you are going to have this new confidence in yourself because you'll understand that you have the ability to show up for not only yourself but other people as well, and that you have been given the tools to help other people. And I think that's super, super important on anyone's life path, is that if you can step outside of yourself at any time and show support for other people, you will always be someone that they feel like they can come to. And we all need that guiding light. We all need that person that we know that we can call if something's wrong. And when you're willing to be that person and you're willing to be a beacon of light for others, it is automatically a spiritual transformation for you, because you're stepping up to the plate and you're showing up for life, and you're not just doing it for yourself, but you're doing it for other people. So thank you, Pile 3, for showing up. That's really awesome. Not everybody wants to be a selfless person. Not everybody has the energy and the courage that it takes to do so. So thank you for showing up and taking this on as part of your life path, because it's a really important lesson to have. So thank you. Yeah, that's your hump day reading. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, hit that like button, that little thumb you see right there, tap it for me. I would really appreciate it. It really shows me support, and it shows me that I'm doing a good job and that you guys actually enjoy my content, so I can kind of get in the groove a little bit more and know what you guys actually do and don't like, so that I can start making more of that content for you. So please hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see all of my weekly posts, and leave comments. If there's a certain type of weekly card reading that you guys feel like you want to hear or you feel like will help you, let me know, because I'm totally open to ideas. I love pick a card because all of you guys can choose whatever one you're drawn to, but I'm totally open to doing different spreads, and I love branching out and trying new things. So let me know in the comments. Love you guys. I will talk to you soon. Have a good day. Bye. Mwah.